TKUTV.
Just when you think you have it all figured out, just when you believe you know everything, the darkness turns to light, and something incredible is revealed. Enter Genesis, Psalmopoeus Cambridgei, the Trinidad chevron. Notice anything about this tarantula? Anything that would lead you to believe it is male or female? The length of the legs? The coloration? I believed it was very male-like in appearance. In the darkness, with my vision muted, I believed without a doubt that Genesis was nothing more but a young male Cambridgei. Illumination proved me wrong. Genesis turned out to be, in fact, a 100% confirmed female, and the molt never lies. Even very experienced tarantula hobbyists took one look at Genesis after her last molt a couple of months ago and had little trouble in sexing her based on her appearance alone. Her growth rate added to the belief she was a male specimen. In fact, for all the people who saw Genesis in Tarantula Focus Feature Number 1, not one single viewer mentioned or believed or even hinted that Genesis looked female. I broke a tarantula hobbyist rule. Never, ever sex your tarantula on appearance alone. Although I did not go as far in Focus Feature Number 1 as confirming that Genesis was 100% male, I surely believed it. One thing I never do is 100% confirm any of my tarantulas with sexing unless I have a ventral shot that is clearly showing evidence of a flap for me to confirm one way or another. It doesn't matter how long it takes a tarantula to grow for me to do that. This is one rule I do not break, no matter how female or male one of my teas appears to look. Even though Genesis appeared to be male, obviously she was a female, and I obviously read her post-molt appearance completely wrong. The first mistake I made was attempting to check the molt properly. The footage from Tarantula Focus Feature Number 1 shows clearly that the molt would have been extremely difficult to open up and determine the sex, but I didn't even try. I was completely convinced Genesis was a male. I had a few good reasons for my ignorance, however. Genesis nearly doubled in size with that particular molt, and it was quite shocking to see her all stretched out like a pokey at the time. Her legs seemed to go on forever. She lost all her beautiful green coloration on her legs, and her growth rate at the time was striking. Genesis was growing way faster than any female her age should have been growing. In short, my ignorance and my impatience interfered with sexing Genesis properly. Mistakes happen and lessons learned. So to all you newbie tarantula hobbyists and enthusiasts out there, take the advice from a humbled owner of many different species of tarantulas. You'll never know everything. Period. These wonderful animals will surprise you at every turn and keep you guessing every day you raise them. They are extraordinary animals in that regard, which is why you can't assume anything in the hobby. You'll make an ass out of yourself. That being said, I'm glad I experienced this incredible revelation. I'm glad Genesis continues to challenge me as I raise her. I call her Genesis Nemesis for a reason. She escaped on me the first day I got her, and a week later she escaped again. She's thrown threat postures and gone on insanely long fasts that caused me to worry that she'd live through them. She's molted upright nearly every time she's shed her skin, causing me to have to keep close watch on her in hopes she wouldn't have any problems. And now this. But I thank you, Genesis Nemesis, for challenging me and forcing me to understand tarantulas in a much better light. Just when you think you have it all figured out, just when you believe you know everything, the darkness turns to light, and something incredible is revealed. Before the lights turn to darkness once more, and the adventure starts again. This is Dale the Knight. This concludes this editorial. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys.